Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about the Ghana's players who are 100% eligible to switch nationality to join the Black Stars of Ghana going forward. Not only the Black Stars, they can play the under 23 and also the other national teams in Ghana here. Some of these players, they have said that they are ready to represent Ghana, and the only thing they are waiting for is a call up or just to hear their name that they are supposed to come and play for the Black Stars of Ghana's team, and they will represent. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 players who are eligible and can switch nationality to play for Ghana. Some doesn't even have to switch. They just need a call, as I said already. Then they will join the Black Stars of Ghana's team or any other national team. Let's talk about them. We have been doing this last year. We spoke about some of the players. We saw 5 players joining Ghana. The likes of Ijaki Williams, Tariq Lamptey, Ransford Ebwakwa Isdofa, Patrick Pfeiffer, Stefan Ambrosius. They all switched nationality. And this year we have even seen, Jordan Yamo Emisa, who is a goalkeeper for the under 23 side. And let's talk about them. Before then, anytime you join us, please drop us a like our videos for us. After liking, make sure you subscribe if you are new. Put us on post notifications so that anytime you drop a video, you'll be the first person to get and enjoy as well. Don't forget to leave your comments. I'll be bringing you a shout out as I do always on this channel. So let's talk about these 10 players. In fact, it's really interesting, So the first player I'll talk about here is a striker for Clermont Foot. His name is Gridon Che. Last season, I spoke about this player a lot because he was playing very well for Clermont Foot. He's a colleague player of, Ali Seidu at Clermont. Last season, that was his maiden season in the French League One. He did very well, tormented a lot of teams. We saw the last goal he scored against PSG at the Parc des Princes. It was fantastic. He has said that he is only waiting for national team call-up. After the season, he came to Ghana here, and in an interview, he said that he is only waiting for the call-up to join the Black Stars of Ghana's team. He is yet to earn a call-up to join Ghana. Well, he has played once for the France Under 21 side. That was in 2015. So he is really eligible to play for Ghana. And that is that. He was born in Gonis, that is in France. And he was born on 12 August 1995. So he is 27 years of age and a striker as well. Very fantastic striker. And I think Coach Chris Hughton and your charges look at this striker going forward, because Ghana, we have to go to the World Cup. Now, the second player I'll talk about here is Pierre Emmanuel Ekwa Elimbe. Pierre Emmanuel Ekwa Elimbe. I spoke about this player, he is one of the best midfielders, the young talent coming up. He's one of the best in the English Championship. Currently, he plays for Sunderland. Last season, we saw them playing their playoff, and he was fantastic for them. He is a French-born. Well, he has represented France in the youth levels, but he is still eligible to switch nationality and play for Ghana. They call him the next Zidane. And we should watch out for this boy. Yes, he was born on 15 January 2002. So he's just 21 years of age. And Elimbe is also, he was born in Marseille, that is in France. He's 1.89 meter height. Fantastic midfielder, as I said already. And going forward, Ghana, we should be checking out on this striker. Now, the 10th player I'll talk about here is Jesuran Raksechi. Jesuran Raksechi, he has a junior brother who also plays for Chelsea Football Club. That is Sam Raksechi. He's also a fantastic player. Jesuran is a winger. He can also play as the out-and-out striker. He is fantastic. He plays across the front three there, and he has said that he is also ready to play for Ghana. Yesterday, as of the time recording this video, I brought you updates on this channel that the player says that he is ready to play for Ghana and even play at the World Cup and also represent his club in the EPL. Currently, he is a Crystal Palace player, and Jesuran Raksechi is one for the future. He was born, that is, in 5th October 2002. He's just 20 years of age, and he was born at Sock, England. And he has played for the English under 25 5 times. He played for English under 20 side 5 times, and he is still eligible to represent Ghana going forward as a player. So we should check out on Jesuran Raksechi. Last 2 seasons, he was the best young player for Crystal Palace. Last season, he played for Charlton Athletic. He was fantastic, and we should be watching out for him. Now, the 4th player I'll talk about here is Solomon Brandon Michael Clark Thomas Asante. Solomon Thomas Asante, we call him. Yes, he plays, his club football in the that is English Championship. Last season, he was fantastic. Yes, as we know already, he's a forward. I've spoken about this player already, so I'll not say much about him. He plays for West Bromwich Albion. Last season, he came in at the time that the club was really suffering. He did very well, scored a lot of goals, and going forward, he's one striker that Ghana we should be keeping an eye on. The last time we heard that Coach Chris Sitting and his assistants have been speaking with the player, and we are looking forward that going forward, this player could represent Ghana. He was born on 29th December 1998, so he's 24 years of age. And Solomon Thomas Asante is one striker. We should be checking him out as he rose from Milton Keynes Dons. He moved to Sutton United and now at West Bromwich Albion. Now, the next player I'll talk about here is one fantastic player, Jeremy Ajekun Frimpong. I've spoken about this player. I've brought you all the details on this channel. Yes, so he was also born on 10 December 2000. He is a Dutch professional footballer. This player is a player that, if among the players I'm going to talk about in this video, if there's one player that I want him to play for Ghana, for as soon as possible, it will be this player because, he is a fantastic player, and the Dutch national team, they are not giving him opportunity. He has played for all the junior sides in the Netherlands side, but he is yet to feature in a game for the senior side. The coach for the side doesn't really like his style of play. That is the only reason why he's not calling him up, because he is fantastic. Last season he played for Bayer Leverkusen in the UEFA Europa League. We also saw the performances he put, and he is really fantastic. And the player, as I said, 22 years of age, born on 10 December 2000, Jeremy Ajekun Frimpong, is one for the future. He's a right back, and he can come in anytime to play for Ghana. He has said it in interviews that he's ready to play for any of the nations, but for now, his focus is on the Dutch national team. So let's wait and see on how things will go on Jeremy Ajekun Frimpong. Now, the next player I'll talk about is Ansgar Knauf. Yes, he's a player that I spoke about, during the tenure of Coach Otto Addo. Otto Addo has spoken to this player before, the time that he wanted to see the likes of Ransford Yeboah and other players. And at that time, the player did not accept to play for Ghana. Well, he was really fantastic last 2 seasons for Eintracht Frankfurt. He's a player for Borussia Dortmund, and recently Eintracht Frankfurt want to make him permanent player for them. He's a winger. He can play even as a left fullback, right fullback. He's a very versatile player. And the time that Eintracht Frankfurt were winning the Europa League, he was named as the young best player with the likes of Vinicius Junior and others, winning that award around that time. Yes, so Ansgar Knauf was born on 10 January 2002, and he is a German footballer currently. He's played for the under-21 side and a lot of times for them, and now he feels he's mature to play for the senior side. But I don't know the conversation between Ghana Football Association and the player. But as of now, he is still a player for Germany, and he is fantastic. That is Ansgar Knauf. He was born in Göttingen, Germany, and he is a winger, as I said already. Now, let's move on and talk about Derek Arthur Cohn. Derek Arthur Cohn. I've spoken about this player. He has also said that he's ready to represent Ghana at the national team level, but he is yet to get a call-up to join the Black Stars of Ghana's team. He was born on 4th February 1999. So this tells you that, yes, the player is 24 years of age as of now, and he plays his club football for Hamburg in the German Bundesliga 2 side. He is fantastic. Last season, he did very well. A lot of clubs want to sign him, and I'm even hopeful that this season, he might join a new club. Now, he is 1.8 meter height. That's 5 feet 11 inches. He's a defender, left back. And Ghana, we know we have left back issues. The likes of Barbara Rahman, likes of Gideon Mensah, and even recently Patrick Pozo, they are all not giving us the kind of performances we want. And we will be willing to see a player in the name of Derek Arthur Cohn to come in, and we will see what he can do. So he is also one player who can switch nationality to play for the Black Stars of Ghana. Now, the next player I'll talk about is Callum Hudson-Odoi. I know many will be like, Oscar, stop talking about him. He's a real talent. He's a talented player, just that injuries has not favored him. And also last season, he couldn't do well at Bayer Leverkusen, but he's a talented player. He's back at Chelsea Football Club. Yesterday, he played with our 21 side, and he might be moving away from Chelsea this particular transfer window. Clubs like Crystal Palace are coming. Clubs also like West Ham United are all showing interest in him. The player doesn't want to go to the Saudi club. He wants to stay in Europe and compete. And Callum Hudson-Odoi, he was born on 7 November 2000. He's an English professional footballer. The last time he made his debut for them is way back, about 3 years ago. So he can now switch nationality to play for Ghana. Ghana, we've been chasing him for long. At times he said he was ready. At times too, he was like he wanted to focus on club football. But I think we should do everything to get him. He can blossom anytime. Just 22 years of age, and that is that. Now, let's talk about Edward Keda Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah, we call him. He plays for Arsenal. He's a fantastic striker. And Eddie Nketiah, well, we know him. Just that he's not getting the enough chance at Arsenal. But he has the talent in him. At the English level, he is the top player who scored most goals for them at the under 21 level, scoring some 17 goals in 16 games for them, all-time top scorer. They have awarded him and a whole lot of stuff. The player also feels that he can get opportunity to represent England at the senior level. He's yet to be given opportunity in there, and that is it. I think Ghana, we should push hard to get him. He was born on 30th May 1999, and he is 24 years of age. Eddie Nketiah can play for the Black Stars of Ghana, and I think Coach Chris Sitting and your charges, you should work on getting this particular player. Now, finally, let me speak about this young chap, Kobe Boateng-Menu. Kobe Boateng-Menu. He plays for Manchester United, one of the best talents. He's just 18 years of age, and according to Eric Ten Hag, he says that he wants to keep this player at Manchester United this particular season. He doesn't want to release him because the way the boy is composed on the ball, able to split passes, he is fantastic, and he controls games really, really well. He was born on 19th April 2005, the youngest among the players I've just spoken about. Yes, and he is also eligible to represent Ghana, even though he has played for English and assisting side under 18. He is very good. He is very good, and I think I don't know whether he will eventually accept to play for Ghana, but going forward, the player could advise himself to come and represent Ghana instead of England. But let's wait and see how things will go. He was born at Stockport, England, and that is that. He has a height of 1.75 meters, that's 5 feet 9 inches, and Kobe Boateng-Menu is also a midfielder who does really, really well. So these are the 10 players. Grijon Che, I also spoke about Pierre Emmanuel Ekwa Elimbe. I also spoke about Jesuran Raksechi. The next player was Solomon Brandon Michael Asante. We also spoke about Jeremy Ajekum Frimpong. Ansgar Kenaf is also one of the players. German professional, that is Derek Altakon. We also spoke about him. Callum Hassan Odo is one of the players. Edward Nketiah and Kobe Boateng-Menu of Manchester United. So guys, these are some of the players. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Which other players do you think they can come in and help the Black Stars of Ghana's team? Let me know it down there. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.